Hello everybody, welcome back to Hart Gaming as we continue our playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. This is part 35. In the last part we started our reign as Emperor Warfare. Unfortunately he's not considered legitimate. He's an aspiring ruler. This is actually an increase of where we were before. As a result we had a rebellion, and our half-brother Robert took the kingdom of Aquitaine from us, but we did manage to keep on to the kingdom of Badajoz as well. And we also had a grand tournament which we won 3 out of the 5 events on, so that helped in legitimizing us. The plan for today is try to get our legitimacy up. We also think how wonderful it would be to connect the Kingdom of Denmark to the Kingdom of France down here. This is the Duchy of Holland, I think. So we'd have to capture Holstein, some of Angria, which is currently Polabia, but maybe going after Germany, which looks rather weak, would be a good idea. But we're going to start going through all of our things here. We have too many duchies, so we're currently holding the Principality of Poitiers. So we're going to see if we can grant that to somebody, but I didn't want to give it to... I don't want to give it to Robert because I think he must already have a title. Which he does, so I don't particularly want to grant Poitiers to him. I don't particularly want to give it to someone who's already landed. But I can actually do my own dynasty. But everybody's an earl or a duke of some kind, so I'm going to go into my courtiers. Going to put a keeper of the swans. I'm tempted by you. You're not very good though. House Perry, but you do already have a daughter and you're married to my half sister. I can't give it to you anyway because I don't hold any of the stuff within Poitiers. So I'd have to give it to... you anyway, I think, wouldn't I? Yeah, I would. That's a shame. Okay, there we go. Never mind. see if we can go through these. Lucky Andrew coin. Going to keep Mannington Bearhide. +2, +1, 2. Number of knights called Grandeur. It cost 625. I might come back to that one. Flying battle axe. I think I'll get rid of you. Bro out there. Get rid of you. Andrew in accordance. That our repair, just because it particularly references Angevin. You I will repair. Dutch sword and beastly wolf hide. Can destroy you. So I can actually go to war with Palabia over things which are already on my borders, and not things over here, I don't think. Just double check. So where are you two? Oh wait, no, that's actually might be a good idea. And you're over here. Maybe I did say about obviously going after the McRib. Germany, no. Not you. Not you. I'll keep the McGrab open. I'm not going to demand hostages. No alliances. Pardon criminal. Yeah, go on then. While I'm here, I'll ransom you. Also have a lover, Etienne, who is currently pregnant with my child. I don't know why these people travel so far. Wanger. So this would be Nigeria, I think. Okay. So what I want to do, look at legends. See if I can gain this one. Improve my legitimacy somewhat to the next level at least. So a vassal often clamours to gain the attention of their liege, but for once that particular table has been turned. Taj would be such a boon to have as an advocate for the great deal for Empire of the Angevins. I must make every effort to get him on side. I must think carefully about what would be best to catch his eye. Perhaps a promise of investment in his holdings, perhaps some promise of favour. My eyes drift over to a memory of Baron Burnett Hug on the other side of the room. Would he be swayed by such a gift as that? His liege's favour should suffice. This gives a 92% chance of success, so let's try that one. He accepts gracefully. Okay. Okay, so we can have Thrive Rangers Community, which is in Montreal, which I believe is in Spain somewhere. Yep. I will accept. Distance, I hear my daughter Alice laughing at play with her fellows. I am Emperor Wolfstein of the Andrins. I'm the hero. She is doing great deeds for our Empire of the Andrins, her adoring peers. The children all look upon Alice with wonder and adoration. Captivated by the tale, my heart soars to hear those legendary names and places. So, child legend. That one do. Then just by chance it's +10. Or I can get friendship with her. I'm already 100%, so I will gain child legend, I think. It's only on one barony at the moment now, which is the only one. Oh, now we've got 3. Okay. So is my half-sister trying to seduce me? Is that what's... No. I did it for myself. Let's go for that. I will not become cannibal. Don't know where I was travelling to, but it didn't seem that dire. So I'm just going to do some more of the reading here. Just Libraries. Okay. So they would have Bavaria on their side as well as you, whoever you are. I wonder if this makes my legitimacy fall though. So the Duke of Avange died. So let's go for increased impressive piety. What was I? I was about to look at something then and just missed that one. Can't remember now, it's gone. So gain charming. Let's summon the physician. Desperate measures. Major academic prevention. So he's charming. Are we already doing a learning focus? We were. No, I think we'll stay on learning. I wonder if the soundtrack has come out because I really like this song. Can I go to war with you over? Claim artifact, okay. I know I was going to see if you actually have any allies, but you don't. Maybe use you as a test for a war later on, maybe. Let's move you down to Gibraltar, I think. I've never actually noticed, you can actually see the Rock of Gibraltar on here. Anyway. Ooh. Let's save first. Maybe I can try and legitimize myself with a holy war for Marrakesh. Okay, let's cross. Can we get their siege finishes? Are we going to be able to catch them up before they head into the Alice Mountains? Okay. Battle of Wamana. So that seemed like a very costly fight because it went down from like 71,000 to 35,000. Let's secure the mountains first, I think. Gosh, she's getting around to good old Charlotte, isn't she? Death through divine retribution. Basically, my whole idea is if I can't legitimize my rule, I can make people scared enough that they don't want to do anything against me. That's the plan, anyway. Let's follow this river up. I don't know what river this actually is. Do that far. Misclicked. I retreat to my chambers one night, exhausted and weary from yet another day of tedium and monotony. As I lay on the edge of sleep, I am suddenly stirred awake by the shrill shrieking of metal and stone. I shoot awake and see a shadowy figure at the edge of my bed. His toothy grin, the only illuminated part of him I can see clearly. I cannot move, I can only stare as he steps towards me, dagger in hand. Then suddenly I wake once more. He has marked me with his visit. I fear that I will be collected by death very soon. Fate I must change. So level-headed, monthly party, learning. I'm not on learning anyway. So what did quest for immortality grant me? Was it spread chance? Yep. I must become immortal. My God was a saint. Never would I have thought that man could have too much passion, yet it seems as if some day I feel as my spare time is nothing but going on hunts where I had gone Troy, but I'm picking out the perfect empty net. For how long can I let these women will begin to me? Romance is not about quantity but quality. Let's go for that. So, is it about the nobles? But prestige per legitimacy level. My legitimacy is low. Common is celebrated. Did you not write down my name enough? Let's go for that. So that's just 1 second. Do the battle first. All is dark around me, just ahead a solitary light is there in the distance. I can distinct I walk towards the void. Towards that single swell light, and turn me to my lone figure dressed all in white who looks like an older version of me. He smiles at me with a kind of warmth the father can give and invites me to sit beside him, basking in the warmth of his presence. I feel an inexplicable elation and peace. Do you know why I made mortals die warfare? It's what separates you from me. You know how precious life is, your eternity in heaven is coming. But for now, there are people below waiting for you. So I can lose stress. Can make myself at peace. I'll do it at peace, I think. Let's attack Marrakesh directly. Let's increase the quality. I'm going to need 388, which would get me up to, I think it would just bring me up into recognised, I think. I want to know why I went down to 9, even though I was at 50. Are these other rulers which have come in to stop me, presumably? No, not going to this. Just carry on. And who are you? Oh, the Canary Islands. This Canary Islands? Yeah, Canarian Sea. It's auto-made now on this map. I don't know if it goes far enough south. This is Sao Tome, because it's an Equatorial Guinea. I think the equator just goes, the equator is just below here in the Gulf of Guinea. I think that's where the equator is. Okay, and now disband. I am worthy. Let's create the Duchy of Marrakesh. And Etienne just died of smallpox. Oh, man. He just died of the same. 9th of August, 29th of August. Okay, so now which one? Charlotte's my half sister, you there. You shall be Duke of Marrakesh. Okay. Was he already doing something? No, he was not. Let's finish converting, shall we? Get rid of all of these notifications. So, where do we have the control? Here, unsurprising. Let's start there, shall we? Let's try continuing. He's still doing spread of culture. So these are drifting to jaw anyway. What was I doing? Keep the swans. You. Apparently you're terrible, so I'm gonna switch. Make it you instead. No, gonna make it you. Can I ransom? It's rare enough for me to have some time alone in Hampshire, but it does happen, relatively alone that is. My minders are within earshot, but far enough away to give me a little space as I ride through my lands. For a time I stop beside a lake. That's a secluded spot. I don't think I've ridden through here before. It's peaceful. The water is clearly run deep. There are slight whirls and eddies on the surface suggest they drain towards something larger nearby. Perhaps I'll back in here soon again. Convert. And convert. with these notifications. You, you, and you. So how's the apocalypse going? So it's not spreaded in England yet. If anything, it started in Burgundy. Okay. And then complete in 2 years. Okay. Located in Fornicator. Crownswood's Court. Law is only as good as the system that backs it up. And now this royal forest has an entire system of courts, wardens and clerks backed up by trained magistrates, all ready to enforce the dictates of the crown. Right, Somerset. Horizontal windmills. Who's this? Duke of Seville. Let's go to that wedding. Am I ill? I've been a peasant revolt, never mind. Let's just try and be truthful. And royal court. Let's try that. Saves me money, but I'm now in debt. Gallant Knight. My personal champion. That's our court. So, same guy. I don't need your gold. Athelstan was lying about that. We're in debt, so I can't afford to spend money on that. Intrigue, malice, implicit. Richard's 20. Oh, plus 28. But is there anyone who's actually intimidated by me at all? I don't think there is. I need to have someone to kind of counter these two. And she's... I need someone who can be the power behind the throne. Just and charming. You will be an excellent choice, I think. War going on. We're attacking this part of Sweden. The jaw part, I think. Yep. Me to go to war for Strasbourg. I will accept. And now I will move you away up to here. Raise all my arms. But revenants aren't real. I'll check on them. They're putting dogs on trial again. Stop. Do they stop doing that? Quite clearly it doesn't work. How many times have dogs been put on trial and the plague still comes back? And let's just keep going. We lose more money. Oh, it's the only problem with the force speed and the AI. Okay, so missing a Chancellor now. Duke of Marrakesh. Gotta look at the legend. When could I do it? 6th of November. 6th of December, sorry. Another lover. We'll leave that one for now. Of Sis. Down here. That's very far away, so I think we're going to not worry about that one. We should be able to complete you now. Okay. So the legend of Emperor Warfare of the Underwind is as great and large as the world, for its deeds are unparalleled. Emperor Warfare of the Underwind was stirred in the night by a shocking visit from death. Since his harrowing visitation, Warfare decided to flee that which others would call inevitable and pursue eternal life on Earth. Blah blah blah. Emperor Warfare, however, did not stop there, for he went on, and with great bravery, Emperor Warfare defeated King Bjorn's claymore. Emperor Warfare of the Underwind was visited by God, who spoke with him directly about the nature of creation and the beauty of a finite life. He emerged from this legendary confrontation a changed man, at peace with the fleeting nature of life and the peace of heaven. So this gives me another fealty claim there. 15 years. In Asif. Army is already raised. Look at all that territory I could get. Come on, let me finish my siege first. Come on. Yay. Through this pass. Through Rotwell. What am I doing? Battle of Zolan. Am I overstretching myself, do you think? Do you think Germany would not be a better bet? Or Burgundy? I feel secure enough that when that time comes I'm going to go back up to High Crown Authority. Okay, so we need to go to Fortress and Fortress. Not sure. I think I'm just gonna grant him the rest of those titles, I think. Who's the weakest one? In Europe, anyway. Germany, unsurprisingly. Sardinia, actually, but there's not really much to gain from that. That means going up against Bavaria and over here as well. Burgundy seems like a better bet. This was Slavic, this is Frankish, Latin. They're an ally, so I don't particularly want to. Oh, I didn't realise they had all of this as well. But I don't want to take over it. That would be my vassal. So it wouldn't be me in charge of it. So have we gone through several things then? Fair tax. Now let's do fortress everywhere. We also got an achievement monumental, I think it said. Where was that one? For decorate a Dutch building anywhere in your personal domain. Okay. Okay. That is all that's left. I wonder if I can actually ask him to take vowels. If I remember correctly, this was matrilineal, I think. Pretty sure it was. Only warrant steel tactician. It wasn't natural anymore, okay. I don't want to kind of cheat the system by asking him to take vowels. I wanted to go to Alice naturally. See what fate decides. The question obviously becomes, do I want to go to war over one tiny little county? Anyway. Mallorca. I'm just going to fast forward time now. Just wait for these fortresses to be done. I never pardon the people who are being excommunicated. So let's take a look and see. Let's go to you. You, I'm going to restore. King Jacques, making gold. Salty blade, let's destroy. King Jacques, Spirit of Prey. I'll just let that one just be destroyed. Naval speed plus 10%. Repair. For a wolf hide. We'll hide a medicinal jar. Good gaff to Sweden. What decisions are there? There's so much stuff there to capture. I don't think it's possible. I suppose I could demand fealty. Hang on a second. If I demand... no. I think I personally have to hold titles, don't I? Where was it? Decisions there. Condition is filled when all counties in the targeted region are held by either a ruler or by their vassals. So northern Italy, so that means going to war with the papacy, Carolingian Germany, Bavaria, Thuringia, Frisia, and Carolingian. So no, even if I were to get Polabia, it wouldn't give me anything because of Burgundy doesn't reach all the way down. Start. I know that's irrelevant because I'm talking about Polabia, but Thuringia would still be out. But you stretch so far. Who's my allies? Thuringia, Zaragoza, oh, is he not allies with Bavaria anymore then? Prince Boulder. Oh, the temptation. Taking all that territory. You know what? Might be a terrible mistake, but let's go for it. Question is, what am I gonna do? It's such a huge area to... Do I attack at the south, or do I just attempt to march on the capital? Where's the capital? Misny. What's up? It says it's Poland, but I don't think it is. Looks like it might be Poland. Normally I follow a river. I could go for the south first. There is a river here. Go for Gunring gun. Maybe. Go for you first, actually. Go for Rottfeld first. Okay, so let's go for Hollenberg. Did you actually raise an army? No, you did not. So Rattenborg is under siege. Just this tiny one here. I did see an army moving down. Maybe just strike out the baronies first. So next would be Ulm, then Nordlingen, then Eckstadt, Nürnberg, Leutenberg, Reichenbach, so let's strike at this one next. Okay. Now let's strike at Ulm. Forever infamous. And now that we're making a profit, I'm actually going to see if we can hire some mercenaries. Go for the Orleans band. If I move you to attack Ulm as well. Okay, so they've now joined up. Fortresses have now been constructed in Basingstoke and Ilchester. So now at Bagstadt. Okay, and next at Nuremberg. Don't know why I would put a good word in about my wife, but okay, next at Leutenberg. Here comes our army. Gonna stay here. And let's attack. Just have to hope the rest of the army come with me. Do appear to be doing so. Or not. I'm actually winning, even though I was winning then, I think. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so let's immediately begin a sway. Let's send you a gift. So my now goes from here. This is not modern day Serbia, I want to say this is Bulgaria. All the way to Portugal. It goes all the way north to Norway as well. Yeah, so he's the king of Polabia, Norway and Poland. Kind of dangerous faction, I'm not shocked by that. You, I'm going to as well. Okay, you just drop out. Maybe this was a bad idea. Grant you another kingdom. I don't have a court position this whole time. Maybe if I were to grant you another kingdom, that would keep you off my back. Let's save first. Let's grant you there's 40 discontent. According to this, you should be leaving. I'm already trying to sway you. Is there anything I can do to increase? Doesn't actually gain. Why has he instantly got closed as well? That's what I want to know. Arrange a marriage, grandson. Nope. Just gonna have to keep the sway going and see what happens, I think. Well, let's see what prisoners I've got. Like a ransom. go in. So we have Castile now join, go away. So Swade, now plus 22. Anything which increases tax is good. So it's now plus 45, plus 47. So where's the sway to? Sway plus 25. And when this is done, I'll move on to the next. And it should now disband. Hopefully. And there we go. I'll put on my council as well. So now I can move on to the next stage of all of this. So horizontal windmill. Bushers. Corrals. And drainage channels. Okay, are they still... Converging culture... Oh, it's taking bloody ages though. With intrigue... Prison feudal complex... So she's now pregnant. I know I'm not reading this stuff guys, but I thought I'd reach 2 to resolve that, but never mind. You have to lose. So this gets me up to 2, presumably. Recognized ruler. Bunch of folks expired. Again, too many duchies. And Marlette is pregnant. But you're 39, so you could still have a child. Her son died of measles. Daughter, Imag. You also had a daughter, Dorothea. Can daughters inherit? It's male only. House seniority for that one. So I make it more common within your dynasty. So Erudite Oracle, Intrigue +3, Learning +10, Development +10, Monthly Intrigue +25, Learning +50. Exalted Warlord, Martial +10, Stewardship +3. Army Movement, Stewardship +10, Learning +3, Vassal Taxes +25. Monthly Stewardship Lifestyle +30, Monthly Learning Lifestyle Experience +25. Virtuoso, Arbitrator, Diplomacy +10, Martial +3. Vassalization Offer +25, War Score from Offering for us. Hostages +5. I'm tempted by Golden Sovereign. Let's unlock. Okay, he's still pretty terrible, but he's not as terrible as I was thinking. Please give me a grandchild and then die yourself. Let's call the sheep. Can I then demand fealty from you? I can. Decisions. So Thuringia would probably be the next obvious target for it. But they're an ally. Burgundy. Decisions. But I actually think that's going to be a decision for next time. Decide if we can demand fealty. It says for 15 years. I wish we could look somewhere and see where it said how much time we had. Because then I could know I need to go after Burgundy and Bavaria. Burgundy, Bavaria, Thuringia. Maybe I'll start France at some point and try and do that in another playthrough maybe, but that's all discussion for next time, I think. In the meantime, if you're enjoying this series and want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. And until next time, this is Hart Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye everybody.